Hey y'all. Not quite sure if anybody will be on here at this time. But I was just coming on here to go ahead and give y'all reading for today real quick. Oh my goodness. Hey Stagner, hey MM. How y'all doing? Stagner, how is it going in New Mexico? And I do have it on slow mode. Hey Linda from New York. I got it on slow mode so I can keep up with the messages. How y'all doing? I decided to come on here real quick. I do have a personal reading I need to get out before I kind of get out today and finish what I'm doing for my daughter's birthday next week. She actually went to her best friend's birthday for today. So they gave me a little time to myself. I was supposed to do my flea market thing, but I got home like at 1 o'clock last night, and I needed to get up at 4:30 to get out there and kind of like get in line. So I'll be doing it tomorrow. She's in a, oh my gosh. So that was, yeah, that's Rahu and Mars and Taurus. Mars is a um a a warrior planet, like a soldier, like a fighter, can be also combative. And with Rahu, which is almost kind of like karma, and those two that are mixed together, um, it's okay sitting in the second house of Taurus, but when Rahu and Mars get together, it's kind of like it's going to be combustion, because both of them are very aggressive. And I think I spoke on that a little bit last week, with all the shootings and everything that has been going on. That's because of Rahu and Mars. Oh my goodness. I'm sure gonna keep her in my prayers, Stagner. Wow. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. I sure hate to hear that. It's been a lot of shootings down here in Atlanta too. Um, some people, a young guy that had shot up a massage parlor down here in Atlanta, killed about 5 or 6 people. Um, and it's been some more shootings. I seen something about an officer was killed in Chicago, um, and some more people has gotten shot. Yeah, yeah, and like I said, you know, Mars is getting ready to move, and I'm not using that as an excuse, but it's part of reality. And a lot of people that don't deal or work with planets or even know anything about it, um, it does have something to do with that, and how it aggressively reacts to that person in their chart when those type of planets get together. Okay, and remember, Rahu don't move but every 20 years, and the last time we had Rahu and K2 to move, we had 9/11. Okay, um and before that, I believe our soldiers was in Saudi Arabia or Iraq for over 10 years. um so it is kind of a big deal, but everybody who don't know anything about that, don't pay attention. They don't care. They're you know, but I'm not using it as an excuse, but it just has something to do with the combination of the energy. Okay. And it's part of self-control, but most of it is the reaction within inside of us based off planets that are very aggressive like that is happening inside of us. The combination of the energy, some people just cannot contain it, and the only way that they can express it is to fully engulf it and to express it with anger or with violence. Okay, my alarm going off. Hold on, y'all, it's going to keep going off. I'm sorry, I had to grab my phone. It was on the charge, and if I don't cut that alarm off, it's just gonna keep going off. But yeah, I'm not using it as an excuse. Um, like when Mars be in my chart, and Mars is a moon for me, for Aries Moon. Sometimes I get very aggressive. I don't have the urge to want to physically kill anybody, but I rather channel that energy inside of me, like Stagner said, with more of self-control, and try and find an outlet to use that Mars energy toward my business, or it has me on the go. I'll be feeling very aggressive, so I'll do some type of project. A lot of people, you can go work in the garden. Some people may walk it off, or they feel like, oh, I really want to go running. You know, um, some people may go and work out and exercise it out. They just don't know where all this type of pent up energy is coming from. And a lot of people are going through it right now. They don't know the reason of it, but I do. You know what I mean? So they may just feel very aggressive right now, very angry. And some people may just go and work out intensively. Some people may go walk. Some people may choose to go burn it off and play basketball or something like that. But then, for example, on the basketball court, they may be very aggressive, where they're elbowing everybody. They're pushing people, or forcing jumps or something like that. Okay, but it's still going to come out very aggressively. And sometimes when people have a lot of that energy pent down, not expressing it, not talking to anybody about it, not having anybody to relate. Okay, thank you, angels. They also may have underlying issues with the other person, like they really don't like them anyway, and then they allow that all of that energy to come out and to want to fight, or also be aggressive and let that energy take over them, where they may want to use violence with the talking like he's past tense. If he is, for example, or Scorpio or Aries, and with Mars and Rahu aspecting all of that energy that just came out of nowhere because of when Mars entered Taurus and when Rahu entered Taurus last year. It just been building up, and that's been coming out in the readings about a lot of aggressive energy, about things, hidden secrets, hidden emotions, just that been festering and been coming up to the surface. And then at some type of conjunction of the planets, the outlet will be violent. So okay, so we're gonna do just a quick zodiac roll call for today. If y'all remember or have any questions, for the 3-4 quick questions that I've been doing, just trying to do something different. That's not the only thing that I'm gonna be doing, but that was just something that came to me the other day. Make sure y'all put it in the comments. And what else? Venus also will be moving into Aries. Okay, so any Aries that may been feeling that aggression energy because of Rahu and because of Mars. Venus will be moving into your sign very soon, and that's going to let up off some of that aggression and turn into unconditional feelings and love. Okay. All right. So I got y'all on the laptop today, not my cell phone. So I'm going to pull you a little bit forward. We're just going to go over something. Now, it may or may not resonate with you. And it could be an upcoming energy. Remember that I do more predictions, but I'm just going to quickly go through something just to give y'all some information. But you know, I don't plan the readings, or I don't really plan what's going to come out. I just do it. Whoa. Well, stagnant, that can be, what was the cards that was coming out the other day? Because remember, the cards and everything takes time to unfold. Hey, Reese. It takes time to unfold, right? So this has been building up for it to come out anyway, Stagner. Um, Not dealing about you, but the people that's involved. And I'm not saying that your personal friend that got injured deserve it. What I'm saying is, for some reason, a lot of us is the recipient to things to happen. And for whatever reason, I don't know if charges are going to be filed. They need to on her aunt or on the older person. Charges do need to be filed for physical injury. Um, and that could be the karma for that person, is what I'm talking about, for things that played out. That also could be a helping mechanism for that person to get help for their drinking. um I don't know, I'm finna see right now for you, okay? But yeah, a lot of stuff has been building up. That's part of karma. A lot of things that needs to be addressed within certain people needs to be seen from within that person, of what they need to do to work on themselves, and what help that they need for themselves. Um, that's a healing aspect. That's also the cards that kept coming out the past couple of days, the past couple of weeks, was about getting more information, or more information was going to come out. Okay. And the information that needed to come out was that this type of stuff was going to unfold. Okay. All right. So and I just woke up, y'all. I woke up like this. So we're just going to see. I don't know, about, if it's due for you to have some type of reconciliation, then it's going to happen. Right? Let me see if I can fix. This is kind of bright. I don't even know if I can fix this. It's kind of bright. I'm hoping that you will be able to see. It's kind of when I get ready to hold the cards up, I hope that you could be able to see. All right. All right, so let me put a couple of cards down real quick about for today's energy, and then we're just going to go through zodiac roll call through all 12. So we have Stagner. Look at that. Incubation. dreams. Okay. So Stagner, for you, this also is the person that is injured that you're thinking about right now, a form of incubation, which is related to a coma, okay, which is a deep sleep. REM is part of the form of being in a coma. I'm not a doctor, of course, but being in a coma is the same way that we do lay down to go to sleep, but it's in a different realm. It goes deeper into our subconscious when we are in a coma, which is a form of incubation. Okay. So a lot of us also, I hear the word of hibernating, but it's spring equinox right now. So a lot of us should be coming out or allowing ourselves to come out of incubation. This also could be possibly for some of you a person that you're thinking about that they are still in a form of incubation, which is healing, a sense of withdrawal, a sense of ghosting, keeping their self, trying to comfort their own self in this particular situation that's going on between the both of you. Incubation also, some of you may be pregnant or learning that you are pregnant or soon will be becoming pregnant because you will be incubating a fetus. Okay. Some of you also may still be very tired or needs more rest or sleep. You also are getting some new downloads or activation in your sleep lately, or you will be. Okay. During your time of, I'm hearing harvesting, but during your time of this incubation, you could also be still holding more on to your own self because you're not ready to release yourself um, to a situation, okay, or a person. Now, the candle of illumination came out in the very last reading. Something is going to be illuminated to you that's going to help to bring you out of this form of incubation. You may also been keeping yourself to yourself away from other people if you are waiting on another person to come back to you, or this could be you waiting as a form of incubation to be able to go back to that other person. Okay. And it also could be vice versa. So somebody that may be wanting to come back to you, they may be getting an inclination. Is it time? Is it okay? Is it time to break off the separation? Uh, because one of you have been keeping yourself um, from a person or from a situation. Okay. And with the light, the candle, somebody is getting an illumination or an awakening um, out of their incubation or out of their sleep. And I'm going to pull another card to see what it could be. And again, if this is not your story, this is not your story, but it can be within the next couple of days. Okay. It don't have to be happening right now. And you may be like, okay, well, we are not in a separation. We are not keeping ourselves apart. This could be you personally keeping yourself apart from other people because you're in a healing phase. You're still going over something in your subconscious that you are working through. Okay. Prayers, smoke. So if this is another person, they have been still praying to see the light in the situation or to see within their self, in their conscious mind, possibly the problem, the situation itself. They have been praying or also sending you smoke signals in your dreams, which is a form of, can be teleporting to you telepathically, speaking to you in your dreams. You also could have been feeling this person around you or actually being around this person in in the sleep realm. Okay. But also where there's smoke, there is fire, right? So the fire is right here. Thank you, angels. Which is, what is the problem, or what is the illumination between the both of you? And that also could be the thing that still needs to be worked out, the thing that still needs to be settled or understood, either by you or by this other person. Okay. But somebody is still praying to either still can be reconciliation for you, if that's what's on your mind as a question. Now, I got two fires here. So to me, the next card is what I'm asking in my mind is that, will this smoke or this fire start to be smothered? Okay, which means that, will the light or the kindling, okay, will this start to smolder and to go out between the both of you? Or will the fire get engulfed and become a reconciliation, for the people who may want to know? Would he, what did I say? Would he was doing something with purple smoke? Wow, he was doing something with purple smoke. Really? What is purple smoke? Is that a hookah? Okay. So for some of you, the fortune cookie, you've been really praying to be to have a fortunate relationship with this person, or for some of you, this relationship can reconcile and to become fortunate again. Okay. So my question to my guides was that, for some of you, can this be a reconciliation? Now, it still takes two to reconcile. Okay. So somebody is still in a form of incubation, and somebody still wished for this to reconcile or to come back together. So I'm going to pull another card. And for some of you, you could just really be dreaming that your relationship or your situation turn out fortunate. It don't have to be about another person and a relationship, about reconciliation. This could be that you have been dreaming or has been nesting as a form of, the universe has been is about to illuminate that some of your dreams, or one of your dreams, or all of your dreams, will start to become very fortunate for you. Okay, in your situation, what you have prayed for, some of you are getting an inclination that is coming true. You've been seeing the smoke, because you have been fueling the fire toward your dreams, and it will come into fruition. Okay, not everything is about a relationship or another person. For some of you, this is that personal dream. You're going to get an idea, or something is going to come to you for a new business move, a new business project, something that you wanted to do, something that you wanted to buy. And for some of you, it can be about a person, but it can be something about your own personal dreams. Okay. Now, what flipped out is the footprints of direction. Okay. So some of you will be illuminated your next step. And remember, I just did like this. Do you remember the footprints for some of you who are, who relates to the Bible? And it says that, God has carried you, when you look back at the footprints in the sand, and then you only seen one set of footprints. Okay. And that's thank you, angels. That's when source, okay, was carrying you through your times of trouble and challenges. Okay. I remember growing up, and a lot of us, our parents, our grandmother, people like that, our aunts, they always had the footprints in the sand poem in a frame or on the wall growing up in your house. Okay, for the people who are Baptist or Christianity, or does read or believe in the Bible. We all are different religious denominations. But every time I see this card, this reminds me of that, of the footprints in the sand. And a lot of you, you're looking back now to when source did carry you through, okay, through a bad relationship, through challenging times in your life lately, also the past couple of years, where that you look back and only seeing one set of footprints, okay? And that's when source was helping you. And right now, a lot of you are really coming into your fruition, okay, soon. And I keep telling you this because when Jupiter gets to move into Aquarius in 8, 7, and 5 more days, a lot of you will start to see this, okay. You're going to see a new direction. It's going to be illuminated to you, the path and the steps that you need to take. A omen. You see that? Now, some of you is going to have some type of omen. It could be a tragedy. It could be something simple. It could be something very outrageous. And I'm going to pull to see what that omen is. That omen is going to be your aha moment, your illumination to the direction from your prayers, okay, of your fruition coming in. Communication. So if you're waiting on communication, is coming. So for some of you, this could be a person that calls you. Third house is Gemini communication. They could still have it in their chart, or so could you. Some of you may see bird. Some of you may see light or light, flickering of light. Some of you also may start to see orbs. Some of you may see smoke, maybe riding down the street on the expressway. It probably also, for some of you, if you are in your neighborhood or you're riding or driving somewhere and you so happen to see a building on fire and you start to see smoke, that is your omen. Okay? For whatever you prayed for, that is your omen. For some of you, if you order some type of Chinese restaurant or food, and you get a fortune cookie, choose one and open it, okay? And whatever that saying in that fortune cookie is going to be your illumination. Some of you, your illumination is coming through your dreams. You're going to get a message of the next thing that you need to do. Some of you may want to do or take steps to go back to a certain person, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be the other person that will finally get an illumination that it's time for them to stop separating themselves from you, okay? This other person may finally get the aha moment in a dream that they are meant to be with you, okay? And that how fortunate they are to have you in their life. Hey E baby, how you doing? And shout out again to Miss Linda in New York, and also E baby for recently making a purchase from my website. I really appreciate it. But this person, this other person also, for some of you, this person is going to be led back to you, okay? They see a relationship with you is their fortune. They're very fortunate to have you in their life. They've been dreaming about you. But I think they have been not doing the communication or coming with communication to you. They've been keeping themselves separated. But again, everybody has their free will to a certain extent before the footprints and the omen has to take place, which is everybody's lifeline of their journey. Okay. And some people are still stubborn where that they do not want to change directions, no matter how much it is fortunate for them, how much it is their fruition, how much it is an illumination, how much the relationship could be very prosperous or abundance together. They don't want to change directions. They want to stay in the same drama field, lack of prosperity, lack of abundance type of energy, and dealing with the same people. They do not want to fulfill their own dreams. Even if it comes to them in a dream, they're gonna refuse it. Okay, no matter how much you that may be watching wants to come back together and reconcile, it still takes two people. And for some of you, that can be the illumination that you need finally to see, to travel your own footprints now, okay, and to go towards your fruition. Yes, you prayed for it, but all of our prayers do not get answered. And they do not get answered for some reasons that you may not see, that may not come to illumination to you, because it will not turn out to be fruition in your scenario with that person. It may be best for you to travel on in your own set of footprints and without that person. Okay. And some of you can be realizing that, or will realize that this is the challenge that you are that's coming to you as illumination, that source is carrying you through that challenge and that through that heartache. Okay, that's just something that you have to understand and move on from. You can't make nobody, you can't make nobody come back to you to reconcile. It takes two people to reconcile. Okay, so let me see. You know, the Six of Cups. Some of you still pray and dream of this person because you still feel that karmic tie, that soul tie with that person. And you really feel that you are supposed to be with that person. Now, again, this could be the other person that still feels that soul contract with you too, but they still sleeping on it. Okay, the incubation. They also still could be going through their transformation, and transformations for different people takes different time lengths. Okay, so if you're waiting on somebody that's going through a transformation, that transformation can take another 5, 6, maybe 10 years or more. Okay, and some of you may get this illumination to yourself that it's best for me to move on, because you may see as an illumination that the person you're thinking about is going through a transformation, that they do need to change with inside of their self. But if they're fighting that change, then what can you do? Yeah, you could continue to pray, you can continue to send messages and want to talk to that person, but the source also is carrying you through this challenge to show you that you may need to move on in your own path, and don't wait on this person from your past. Okay, it's nothing that you can do. You may want, okay, for this person to rush and get through their transformation, but the illumination can be is that you would want that person to fully transform before they are with you, because if they don't, then they're going to be the same type of person that already hurt you before. Okay, that you're getting back or want to get back in a relationship with. In other words, that person cannot be the same person for you for your future. That's why you're going through a transformation, and that's why they're going through a transformation. Okay? the Tower in reverse. So one of you have, and I keep talking about Aries and Scorpio energy since the beginning of the video. Okay. And this is also Mars about to move into Aries. That's Mars about to move into Aries. Now, for some of you with this Tower in reverse, this was the sudden breakup that already happened because it's in reverse. This is also one or both of you still going through a transformation. Okay. And this is also when Mars enter Aries it can be another Tower moment where this person may suddenly come back into your life. Okay. But they have to have that continuation of the reckoning, which is the Judgment card. Okay. Now I'm going to pull something that what could be this omen. So now this can be you and the other person you're thinking about, the Eight of Swords. This person and you can break yourself out of the anxiety and stress. Okay. You that are wanting to reconcile, you can break yourself out of this overthinking, anxiety, stress, lacking to see the footprints that you need to continue on with your life until this person is ready to come back to you. And you just need to break yourself free. You're holding yourself here as a form of anxiety, waiting on another Tower moment to happen, which is the part of reconciliation, okay, of a coming together. Because you can break yourself free and you also can remove your own blindfold. And this also is the illumination that the blindfold needs to come off so that you can see the light. Okay. Now, the other person also, they can break themselves free from whatever, whoever, and whatever other type of situation that they're in that is still causing them stress and anxiety that they keep allowing themselves to deal with. Okay. Which is part of their illumination, that the people that they keep dealing with, the same situations that they keep putting themselves in, the same friends, not cutting certain family members off, all of that is a Tower moment for them too. Okay. As a form of seeing the light that it's time to remove themselves from that situation and to follow the directions of their own omens. Okay. Which is the illumination that the angels and source is trying to guide them to, but they don't want to see it, the blindfold. And you can't make a person see something. That's part of their transformation, that they have to do that from within. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are being activated right now, for work and business. Okay. And it don't really have anything to do with you or other people, that they don't have time for a relationship. It's just an omen that's going on within inside of them that they need to, as a Tower moment, to fulfill their career. Okay. Or to make something of their self. And once they get that up under control, then they'll be ready for a relationship. Or it also could be that they need to put their time and energy into entrepreneurship or owning their own business because of the illumination that showed all of us as a collective what went on in 2020. The world, us, you as a family, we all lost a lot of money that went toward our support of our own children and home dynamics. Okay. And that was an illumination, a wake up for everybody to do better for their self. Yes. So don't take it personally that the person may not want to be with you or establish or put a lot of energy into your situation together right now. Also do that for yourself as an illumination, okay? To do your own set of footprints, and then both set of footprints can lead or meet together and then continue the journey together. But it also could be some things that you may want to accomplish in your life as a fulfillment, okay? So this candle is an illumination to everybody separately. Hold on, y'all. They won't give me another card. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Feeling confident, going after what each person desires, whether it's good or bad. You also need to be more confident about yourself. And if you don't really desire anything as a project, as an entrepreneur process, as opening a business, be fixated is what I hear on yourself. Okay, whether it's regarding your health, feeling better about yourself, exercising, finding a project or something that you want to do and desire, staying in your energy as the Empress, which is a mix of the Queen of Wands. The Empress is all of the queens in one. Okay, and this is you as the Empress of the Queen of Wands, coming out of yourself, that you're confident, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're very desirable. Okay, you're very sexy as a man or a woman. A lot of people want you, yes, but some of you may just be fixated on a certain person. That's fine. But this is also how maybe or possibly another person still sees you, that they still desire you. Okay. And right now, you know, as the Queen of Wands, you don't want to hear the word no. Okay. And usually with the Queen of Wands, she don't take a no. And if she do get a no from one person, she will be illuminated, okay, to move on, because she can get what she wants because she has the confidence to go after it. The Devil, that's the fixation. Queen of Wands is Leo for me. The Devil is also Capricorn. The Devil also Capricorn can be 10th house. So some of you are really wanting to be back with this person, because I'm going back to the word of fixation. Okay. Now, if this is this other person thinking about you, they need to break themselves out of having the confidence to come towards you. But it also could be scaring this person that why and how they do feel this so much attraction to you. But all it is the soul contract. Both of you can be meant to be together, but it's also still a pending soul track, a soul tie, okay, that still needs to be fulfilled, okay? And it may come across as lust, as desire, good intimate sex. The Fool card just popped out, and the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So there's no communication right now. And if any communication does or happen right now, it may come out argumentative, and it may come out very irate or upset. Okay? Because one of you don't know how to handle this desire. And one of you may communicate or reach out to the other person, or this can be them, reach out to you, and They may say, I just can't do this right now. The Fool card in reverse, because they don't know they don't know what to do. It may be feeling that this person just really is very, very sexually attracted to you, and they may feel like something is wrong based on that. Okay. It's good to have very sexual desire and attraction for somebody, but it could just be to a point where maybe one of you is thinking that that's all there is between the both of you. And spiritually, one of you is withdrawing yourself because one of you is really scared to fully step into the connection. And the connection is that you are supposed to be together as this twin flame or union, okay, which is a partnership. But like I said, you can't make the other person come into it. Now, for some of you, you're going to get communication that this person wants to be intimate with you. See there? You see how the devil came out first, then we got the spirituality card with the with the Four of Wands. I dropped the Four of Wands, okay? So I'm going to still read it. But that's another omen for me too, y'all. Okay? That the person is scared for commitment. They're scared to build and to have this foundation with you. They're scared to move in together. They're scared to get married, right? And they are fighting the spiritual connection between the both of you because of this. The Fool card is spirituality, is the Fool card walking his or her journey, okay? Not being scared, believing in spirituality, that source has his or her back to follow the journey that your spirituality, your conscious mind is leading you as the footprints, okay? And one or both of you is scared to take this leap of faith and to make it sustainable, to bring it together, to live together, to get married, to move in together, to have this sense of stability. This other person can be also Capricorn or Cancer. Now, the omen for this relationship can be that one of you already knows and see this, but the other person don't. Okay? And this person also will get the illumination of what this relationship means to them spiritually. Okay? Yep. Very concerned. That's why I kept saying this person and you is very concerned about why they are so sexually desirable for you, for this connection. They dream about you. They think about you. It was a separation or a sudden breakup. Okay. They have been festering as the incubation card about what to do. They have been festering in their own desires for you. And they're very concerned. Okay. This other person also could be very concerned if that you have already moved on as the Queen of Wands and has found another lover, because that person knows that you're beautiful, you're handsome. Have you moved in with anybody? The spiritual cross and the Four of Wands here. Have you gotten married? Has anybody proposed to you? Do you have another sexual connection with somebody else? They're very concerned. Okay. But already, like I told you, as the Eight of Swords here, they can break themselves out of that fear and anxiety and communicate. Okay. Or to come to you and make this a union, Four of Wands. But they won't reach out. They won't do it. So they're going to continue to sit in that concerning energy. Okay. And it's nothing that you can do. That person has to do that. Okay. Well, we have the death card, Scorpio. So this person may fear or already feared that you have already ended it. Okay. Now, also this combination is that this person will end their concerning or overthinking a situation and come towards you. Okay. All of the overthinking and stuff like that, that's going to be over. Now, that also could be from your standpoint that you're not going to overthink the situation. You're not going to stress yourself out about it anymore. You're going to continue to do things that you want to go after right now. You understand the karmic soul tie and connection with this person. Yes, you do want commitment and marriage at some point in your future. That is a form of stability and security for you. And you also are concerned, will you ever have this as a relationship and or marriage for your life? Okay. So I want to get one more card to tell me what this death card is, which is the fish. Okay. Now the fish can be a couple of things. It can be fruition. It also could be multiple people or multiple offers. It also could be fertility, which is abundance. Okay. So for some of you, this person may come to you. Okay. Because I do have 33, 34, 36 on the table. You see that? 33, 34. So they're concerned if you have multiple people. Are you dating multiple people? Do you have multiple offers? Are you sleeping with multiple people? But also, they're concerned about what type of offer do they need to come to you with. Okay. They also are very concerned about should they make this or turn it into fruition. Okay. Because the fish is a form of abundance, fertility. Um, a gift. See what I tell you? I got stuck because I didn't really know. I know, but I'm saying that this person is trying to figure out what should they offer you. Okay. Because the fish is multiple things. It's fertility, is different abundance that they could have with you as a future. It also is pregnancy. They want children. They want to make a family with you. They want to live together. Eventually, yes, they do want to get married. They do see you like this. And like I kept saying, that it's time for them to stop concerning and stressing over the situation. The death card, it's time for that to end, and it's time to offer you some type of fertility or gift. Okay. Now, the gift card can be an offer of marriage. It also could be, if you be intimate with this person, a lot of you can get pregnant, and that's going to be the gift. Okay, because I got the devil and the queen of wands. That's a intimate connection, the action of it, and the making of an egg being fertilized. Okay. For some of you, this could be 2 days, 2 hours, 2 weeks, 2 months, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. It also can lead into marriage or moving in together or a proposal of marriage within a year to 2 years. This person and or you needs to understand that it's time for them to show their loyalty, okay, for this connection. All right, I'm quickly going to go through the 12 zodiac signs. It's going to be really a one card pull. Pisces and Aries, you should be understanding what I'm saying to you because of an illumination of Venus. Okay. Aries, also get ready within the next couple of days, for a little bit over the next 5 weeks. Get ready for a lot of illumination and things to open up for you, Aries, okay? Any Pisces that are watching, it's time for you to come to your own illumination of what you want to choose and what you want to do, okay? It's getting ready, time for you to make a decision. Are you going to move on by yourself, or are you going to want to reconcile and to come into fruition with this other person? All right, Aries, this is your card, which is the Hermit. Okay, like I said, Aries, you will begin to look for your lover, or you're looking for your lover right now. You're also looking within for illumination and shedding light on your own self about what you want in a partner. You also are waiting on the universe to bring you your partnership in. Aries, you also could have Virgo and Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with one and they have it in their chart. You're waiting on your soul tie. You see that red tie around his waist? This is the soul tie. Okay. You're waiting on your love connection, your soul contract to come in with the next person. Aries, you will find this person, or you will meet somebody new. And you're going to have to go within to understand what that person means to you, or what that connection means to you, from April the 16th through May the 16th. Okay. Somebody will be brought to your path. You also are healing still, Aries, from a past relationship or from a separation, and you're still shedding light on what went wrong in that situation. Okay, so you still are going through some healing aspects, but I feel that you're going to find your way through when the sun actually goes into your zodiac sign. Because for me, Vedic Sidereal, we're not in Aries season, we're in Pisces. Okay, and also with Rahu and Mars being in your zodiac sign right now, you're going through a lot of illumination from within and looking at other people, okay, about what you want. You're seeing people in a whole new light, and you will continue to get illumination about different things, Aries, for the next 5 weeks. Who is that? Okay, Taurus, you have the Page of Cups. Taurus, with Rahu still in your zodiac sign up until next year, I feel that you're only going to give a small offer of love, because with Rahu there, you're really more concentrating on yourself. You also are learning to love yourself even more. And I just feel that you're giving out only minimum ounces of love. Okay, you do have love for somebody, but with Rahu there, you could have all of a sudden changed your path and started doing things for yourself, learning how to love yourself over again also. But you care for somebody, but you also are understanding within to change your dynamics on how you love now. Okay, so you're only offering love as a page right now. Gemini. Gemini, you have the Ace of Wands. Some of you Geminis may have just been sexually intimate, probably one day, 1 week ago, 1 month. But this is also you realizing that Venus is about to come to your zodiac sign. Not Venus. Hold on. Venus is in Pisces. Yeah. No. Hold on, y'all. I got confused. Venus is in Pisces, getting ready to go to Aries. Okay, so this is Mars getting ready to come to your zodiac sign, Gemini. Okay, this is why the fire is already beginning to get lit for you. So for a lot of you Geminis, get ready. If you're a sexual, intimate type of person, you will have multiple offers. It's going to be up to you on who you choose. Okay, but within 1 day, 1 week, the next full month, and that will be from April the 3rd through May the 3rd, you will have a lot of intimate connections. You also will start to go after things that you desire. You are getting illumination about who you are, what you want, and what you want to do. Okay. And also look for a new opportunity that you will need around your birthday time. And for me, look out for that opportunity around June the 16th through July the 16th. Something that you're wanting to do, to go after, to complete. You're going to get that opportunity. That door is going to open for you. Okay. So around that time, it could be that you want to open up a business. You want to start a business. You want to launch a product. You want to launch an idea. Some of you are applying for a job. You will get it. You're gonna go after it, and you're just gonna go after everything that you want. Especially, like I said, around the June through July the 16th. Okay. All right. Cancer. Cancer, you have 8 of Wands. So if you're thinking about sending out a message, you will be prompted to do so. Also, this is spirituality or source giving you guided messages for you to follow. So it's all up to you, Cancer, to follow the directions of what your spirit guides are showing you or giving you. If you're waiting on a message from somebody else, you also possibly can get that message if that person follows their instinct and listen to their conscious mind. You will get a message within 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. Okay. Or that also can be you to follow, finally to follow your footprints or your path. Okay. Leo, you have the Moon card. Leo, you're facing your shadow side of yourself right now. You're really going through your emotions. Some of you Leos also could be hiding your emotions or how you feel. You also may need to talk or to call your mother. You haven't talked to your mom. Make sure you reach out to her. A lot of you Leos also can be going through trying to learn how to fix and do something for your credit right now. That will be a very good idea. Your line of credit, you need to look more into it. If you need to switch banks or if you need to go in and talk to a bank about your credit, about your accounts. Also, some of you, you're facing a duality about yourself right now. I feel that you need to surrender, Leo, and to really look at your feelings and to quit hiding your emotions and to go after what you want right now. Okay. Also, I'm hearing what is this? The third. So the first new moon for April. Some of you may connect Leos with your emotions, and you may be guided to finally speak to somebody, okay? Or that person will be guided to speak to you. And some of you Leos, you got a Cancer moon, so that can be you wanting to finally send out a message or to allow a message to come in. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, you got the Three of Wands. You're deciding that wherever you're headed toward right now, you may all of a sudden switch directions. It also could be, Virgo, that who or whatever you were waiting on before, a job, an employer, a boss, a company, a person, a relationship, a marriage, a person that you were just dating, a fling, a flirt. You may also be deciding to not go toward this person or wait. Okay. You may not also see the fruition of dealing in that situation or with those people or person anymore. Okay. Some of you Virgos, you finally got your package that you've been waiting on. Some of you Virgos also, it's going to be a new opportunity. It can be for you to reverse your decision. And this also could be what you're going through right now. Maybe you're thinking that you may want to reverse your decision and to go back towards somebody. Okay. So some of you Virgos also could be Cancer, Leo, have it as an ascendant or rising or a moon. And you may also reverse your decision to send out a message, the Eight of Wands, because you were sitting in your feelings, Virgo, because you had the moon card. Okay. Because the Three of Wands, you were waiting on happiness, but you didn't get it. So now you also are changing your decision that you're going to change directions now. Okay. Something that you wasn't something that you were waiting on and was going to go toward it. You're changing your mind and possibly will at some point in time within the next 30 days change directions, and you may go a new path, or you may decide to return back. Okay, to see if it's going to bring you happiness again. Libra, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you Libras may have been spending a lot of money right now, so make sure you check over your account. You are losing some money, or money that you were expecting did not come in yet. Okay, this is also some of you that have not received a some type of paycheck, maybe a lawsuit, maybe also inheritance, maybe it has not came through yet. This also could be regarding a relationship that you thought was going to be a very uh a very prosperous relationship. Maybe that person is not giving you money or showering you with money anymore. So now you're looking at that person or that situation very differently. Also, the Ten of Pentacles can be something that you need to achieve. So right now you may need to, Libras, look at your account, look at what you're spending money on, and to start back to save and to invest. Okay. This also is making you to understand to put more time, money, energy, and love into your home or into your family and kids, because it can be that you need to spend more time with your family. Okay. This also could be the changing of a job, where you're in a job transition, where you lost one job, but you're about to have another one that's going to give you more pay. Okay. Ooh, Emperor, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you're making some business ideas right now. You also may be thinking about a serious relationship or committing to somebody. This also could be that some of you Scorpios will be becoming a father soon. If you have somebody, possibly that may be getting pregnant soon. But this is you also, Scorpio, where you're going after something that you want right now. As the Emperor, you are making decisions that is best for everybody. Okay. And this is what you're really concentrating on right now, which is business. Whether it's a 9 to 5, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether you're starting up something new as the Emperor also, you're developing plans, okay, for now and for your future. And whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're doing right now, continue to do it. Okay. I feel that a lot of you Scorpios may have also just graduated from something. So it also could be school that you're about to graduate from. It also could be a new business idea or launching of a product or website. You also could recently have just gotten some type of contract, Scorpio. You also are thinking about marriage and commitment. But I also see you, Scorpio, that you're about to go to the next level. Okay. Sag. Sag, you're feeling pressured to do something about whatever you're in, whether it's relationship, a person, dating somebody, or a job. Okay. You're feeling pressured by the universe to make a decision. A lot of you, some of you, Sag, do you want to reconcile or don't you? It's either yes or no. No in between. Okay. And all of this pressure that you're feeling is because you won't make a decision. And the decision that you need to make, you know, is best for you, but you won't do it. Okay. Now, the judgment card also is reconciliation. So some of you are feeling pressured to go ahead and reconcile with the person, but it can be because you're a fixed sign, Scorpio, that you don't like change, that you don't want to force yourself to change. You don't want to be the one to have to say you're sorry or to go toward a person. Okay. But you're getting a second chance, Scorpio. Okay. And you're going to continue to feel that until either you make a decision or you do something about it, either to fully leave it alone or to finally reconcile with a person. Okay. Now, that also could be that person that needs to do it with you, Scorpio. Who is this? Capricorn. You got the Knight of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you're moving slowly. Okay, whatever you're doing right now, whether it's toward a person, how much time, money, energy that you're putting into people, a certain person, toward business, toward making money, toward entrepreneurship, whatever you're doing, you're taking things very slow. Okay. Now, this also could be your money that's changing or coming into you. You feel like it's coming in very slowly, but it's going to get there. Some of you, Capricorn, also got Taurus in your chart. Now, this also, for some of you, Capricorn, can be a person that's coming towards you very slowly. But I feel that if this person continues to come towards you very slowly, some of you Capricorns may change your mind. Okay. Now, with this card being Taurus, Capricorn, this also could be that when Mars leaves Taurus and goes into Aries, you may decide or you will pick up your pace. Okay. So April the 16th, some of you Capricorns, be ready to go from a Knight of Pentacles possibly to a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Wands. Okay, where you all of a sudden going to have that energy to go to take action and to move forward quickly with the person, an idea in business, whatever it is. Okay, it also could be when some money come in for you. So between April the 8th, Capricorn, and starting April the 16th, you may start to move a little faster, or that also could be somebody may come towards you. Okay, a little faster. And also money to come in. Aquarius. You also have the moon. You're resting on a decision, Aquarius, okay? And it's based on your emotions. So some of you Aquarius, you may not emotionally feel like making a decision right now. You're blindfolded to the fact that it may be time for you to speak your truth or to have a conversation. It's going to be up to you. But I feel with the moon here, it can be by the next new moon or by the next full moon and or by May with the first eclipse, May, June, that you may need to make a decision. And that could be around entrepreneurship, job, 9 to 5, a family issue, home, money, automobiles. It don't matter. Okay. You're understand what it is for you. Some of you Aquarius, you may also be dealing with a cancer that you need to make a decision about, or that's a cancer that needs to finally communicate and make a decision to speak with you and to express y'all emotions together. Okay. Who I got left? Pisces. You're the last card, Pisces. Pisces, you may also have missed the opportunity, Pisces. But the sun is not quite out of your zodiac sign for me, Vedic Sidereal. So you can still have an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here and the World card in reverse. That's something that you're still working on right now or evaluating that it hasn't ended yet. Okay. So if you haven't left a job, this is why these cards are in reverse, and a new cannot come in yet. A revelation that still needs to happen for you. A relationship that you have not decided or that you're still in, to make a decision to end it and to do something new for yourself. Some of you also are contemplating, Pisces, on a breakup and or divorce, because the cycle is not over for you, Pisces. And for me, Vedic Sidereal, the sun is not out of your zodiac sign until April the 16th. Okay. So Pisces, it could be still a new opportunity, money that still can come into your life that you're waiting on, a phase in your life that soon will be completed by April the 16th. Whether it's an idea, a relationship, a breakup, switching from one job to a next one, the new job that you applied for, it will be a yes, and it will come in for you through April the 16th through May the 16th. This also could be another person that needs to see that whether they want to break up with you, okay, and to end the situation. Well, it's 11:11 my time, Mountain Time. All right. All right, y'all. So that was a handful and a mouthful. Okay. Oh, and bottom of the deck is the Hangman in reverse. Okay. So a lot of delays are on my back hurt. A lot of delays will be over if you're in contemplation about something that also will start to dismiss. The Hangman also could be, this is Pisces energy for me. So Pisces too, if you're feeling stuck or indecisive about something, you will, what is it? 16. In the next 13 days or so, 9 to 13 days, you will get up and get moving. Okay. You will make a decision and you will be released from something. With the rest of you too. If you've been, yeah, look, the Fool card right up under there. Bam. Mhm. These both are Pisces energy for me. So with Venus, I'll keep getting this mixed up. With Venus going into Gemini and with Mars about to go into Aries, a lot of delays and everything like that for whatever, about money that's coming in that's due for you, about a relationship, whether you're wanting to get with somebody or make a decision about you know, moving on or reconciliation. If that person was feeling stuck, a lot of them will start to make a move and decide to take a leap of faith. Okay. But of course, we're still going to have our dailies that's going to give us more information. And let's just end it with one of these. Thank y'all. I've been on here an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. So let's end it with one of these and a gate. And remember to listen for your Venus, your Jupiter, your Mars, and your Moon for yourself, okay? About what I went through for each zodiac sign, because all of those will be also for you, not just about the other person, about how they're thinking or what they're feeling, but also from you, okay? Meditation brings more answers. So, like I said, with the Hangman coming in reverse and also with the Fool card in the upright, you're going to continue to get that illumination about what you need to do next. Okay. And you're going to come out of stagnancy within the next few months. And bottom of the deck is unlikely. So right now, like I said, you have not did this yet, which is the Fool card. You have not got the courage to jump, okay, or to go forward, or to try something new, to reevaluate. Meditation bring answers. Okay, well, I'm gonna still sleep on it. I'm still gonna think about what I need to do. Like I said, a lot of you are still in this incubation, okay, incubation, and waiting on the direction, the footprint from the idea or the illumination that you're waiting on to get to be the Fool card, okay, which is to take a risk. You're waiting on that omen, and that omen is going to be different things. Let's get you a gate. Thank y'all so much for joining me for live today. Okay, we're gonna get you a door. Ooh, it flipped way over there. Bottom of the deck, destiny. What I tell you. And your door is here. The sacred lotus. And this is your door. You see it's cracked open. It's waiting on you for this. You're going to have to leap to go through that cracked door. Okay. The sacred lotus says compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So it's going to be up to you to see more compassion in yourself, to take that leap of faith for yourself. Okay. So even having compassion for somebody else, whether they're doing right or doing wrong, compassion is having unconditional love. Whether they choose you or whether they don't choose you, whether they move on with their self and their life and don't come back to you as reconciled, then still have compassion for that. Okay? That's the tool that you need to choose. Not hatred, not envy, not being upset, not being angry. Stay with compassion, light, and love. Use that tool instead of being angry or upset. Okay? And that's going to give you the sight within yourself as seeing you, in other words, kind of being the bigger person. Okay? Because destiny is here. Whether it's with that person or not, you still will have what is your destiny. Some of you think your destiny will not happen unless you with that person. Okay? And then a lot of you are wasting your time on somebody who is not your destiny anyway. And you won't go through the door. You're waiting on somebody, a lot of you, that thinks that's your destiny. Okay? So that you can walk through that door with them together. And that's not the case. Okay? Your destiny door is still closed. You get what I'm saying? Your compassion is the chosen tool to realize, okay, I understand this person is going through transformation. We're broken up. We're not going to reconcile. They want to do what they want to do. So I'm going to follow my destiny and open my door. Okay. But your door that you want to make with somebody else is cracked. But this is your door. So this is why it's saying to have compassion as the chosen tool and have compassion and love for everybody, whether they're meant for you or not. It's up to them to open that door to come to you. But this is your door. You haven't even gotten to your door yet. Your door is on down the path. Okay? And this is what you need to understand to be this, to go toward this. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. That's why I kept saying your door to destiny is not even open yet. It's more work that you need to do within and for yourself, for your plans, for your business. Okay? Because in other words, this door with this person may stay open or it may close. But that don't change your destiny. Okay? It's up to this person to walk through this door, or either your destiny is going to close it. Because like it says, you have to open yours. It's not up to this other person or people, that other job, whatever it is. Okay? That if that door closes, okay, your destiny says one door closes, another one opens. And that's what you need to realize. Okay? That other people in your life does not control your destiny. What is meant for you, whether it's them or somebody new, is still coming, and you haven't even got to that door yet. Yes? All right. I love and care for y'all. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate it for y'all tuning in today. We went almost an hour and 30 minutes. So if you missed anything, make sure you go back and replay it. And I really appreciate everybody. thank you for tuning in. If you're still there, Stagner, I hope everything turns out good for you. Hey, LJ. And also, Stagner, we're going to have the person in your life. We're going to keep her in our prayers. Okay. I'm going to light some sage and frankincense for her. And also, I feel that she's going to be okay. Okay. I really do. Because today's reading did not come out very dark and dingy. So, also with her being in an incubation or a form of coma, she's also healing spiritually and on the inside. So I feel that when she does wake up, she actually is going to be a different person. Okay. I don't know why I needed to tell you that. Thank you, LJ. Bye, baby. And who else is in here? Miss Linda from New York. Anybody else that may be watching after the live? Miss Reese, if you still here, thank you so much. And I think that's it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.